I'm probably gonna get a ton of dislike for this video because there's a lot of people that are invested in the MJ space, but I have to make it, and I have to tell you guys, and I have to warn you guys that be really careful about investing the MJ sector. Honestly, this is just my opinion, but completely stay away from the MJ sector right now. Could be wrong, and all the MJ stocks could go back up again, and people will be like, "You idiot! You made me sell because you were bearish." I'm not being bearish because for the sake of being bearish and that I want the stock price to go down. I just see that there's a lot of problems in the MJ sector right now, and I'll explain why. First of all, if we look from a charting perspective, the death cross is happening on all the MJ stocks right now. So if we look at Aurora, as we can see that death cross is happening. It looks like a death cross happening, and I don't think Aurora's next earnings report is going to do very much for the stock price, and I don't think they're going to be announcing a new CEO anytime soon. I think the stock price is heading down further. That's just my opinion. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe the stock price will pop back up again. I have no idea, but I'm thinking that we will eventually see the stock price go back to $8 or $5.80 or even lower. Canopy, if we look at Canopy stock, it's made the death cross already, and it's downtrending. Right now, after hours, it popped up 18 cents, but don't trust it. At least in my opinion, the stock is clearly, it was good about an uptrend, but it started a brand new downtrend on the MACD. It just started this death cross, and I think the stock price is heading down lower. Could be wrong, and this is not financial advice, so you can do whatever you want. And then on top of that, you have to remember about the Acreage Holding deal. Acreage Holding right now, this news just came out not too long ago that Acreage Holding got fined $250,000 from Massachusetts. On top of that, Canopy had to jump in, make another deal with Acreage Holding to save the company. So Canopy is spending more money to save Acreage Holdings, and they had to revise the new deal because Acreage Holdings is not doing too well and they're screwing up. We'll see if that happens. We'll see what happens in the future, but things don't look good right now. And Canopy, if we look at Canopy's earnings, I'm not too bullish because Canopy is getting attacked by competition and price compression because of the value brand, and Canopy doesn't have a value brand. They're getting attacked by price compression. And then the MJ drinks might do kind of well, but I think that's temporary. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm not too bullish right now on Canopy. And then if we look at Aphria, Aphria should have announced a date for the earnings report. The fact that they haven't yet makes me a little worried that the earnings might not be that good. Why do I think it's not going to be that good? Well, I guess that will be a weekend video. But right now, Aphria looks bearish. Volume is very low, and I'm thinking that it's going to make a death cross very soon here, similar to Aurora and Canopy, and it's going to go down further. And I think that we could see prices back down to $3.02 in the near future here. I think that Aphria is going down to $3 US, and they're going to have to announce earnings coming up here very, very soon. And then Organigram, they're gonna be starting their death cross here very soon. The stock has bounced up a little bit in pre-market, but it's downtrending, and on top of that, it's starting up a new death cross. And on top of that, they announced a delay on the earnings, and then they announced layoff of 220 workers. So they're probably gonna do some write downs, and on top of that, the earnings are probably gonna be a loss. Probably gonna be a loss. Not 100% sure on this, because you don't lay off 220 workers if you're gonna be profitable. So Organigram's probably experienced some price compression in the market right now. And I'll be honest with you, I've tried Organigram's product. They're not that great. So yeah, and right now there's price compression in the market. A lot of people are going for the value brand instead of value brand and vape pens. And I'll be honest with you, vape pens are actually the death of the MJ space. Why did I say this? Because I learned how to use vape pens to the point where I don't need to smoke that much product. I literally take one hit off a vape pen and then I'm good. I just hold it in for like 10, I suck it in and I hold it in for like 5 to 10 seconds and then I'm good. I don't need to consistently smoke. I have not smoked dry product in a long time. I just take oils, edibles, and vape pens, and I've been cutting back on my MJ use quite dramatically. So yeah, I definitely be careful, and I definitely be worried about the all the earnings report that's gonna come up here very soon. Even though there's more stores in Ontario, I think Organigram's gonna suffer. I think the MJ sectors is gonna head further down. That's what I think is gonna happen. Could be wrong. We'll see what happens. And then we look at HMMJ. Death Cross is about to happen here, so I'm not looking too bullish. Hexo, yeah, I don't know. I still don't trust this Hexo rally. Some Israel stuff came out, and I don't trust it. But well, if you want to trust it, go ahead. I just don't. I think that Hexo is going to be forced to do a reverse split to stay on the New York Stock Exchange. But it could be wrong. We'll see. We'll see what happens in earnings report. The earnings report. I mean, I think they already announced an earnings report, so another one's not gonna come for a while. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this was the update. As you can see, they were supposed to file on July 15, 2020, but they delayed it, and on top of that, they laid off a bunch of workers. So I think Organigram stock is heading down further. It's downtrending right now. So the stock tried to get was a bunch of analysts tried to prop the stock up by upgrading it. Didn't really work, but we'll see. We'll see where Organigram goes. Nope, I don't know why. So Neo stock. Neo is up after in pre-markets, up $1.24, according to Rio T. They are supposed to be receiving $1.5 billion of a credit line from 6 major Chinese banks. And because of this guy's post, this could be a reason why the stock is up 94 cents in pre-market. The SPY this morning is down, 77 points. AMD is falling back. This could be an opportunity. I'm very bullish on AMD. I just don't know what's going to really happen in the short term. But there's just so much catalyst news for AMD in the near future that I think it's going to head to the upside, especially when Nvidia is sitting at $420 with a market cap of $258 billion. I think AMD should get rewarded a little bit for the stock price, but that's my opinion. I don't know for sure. We'll see what happens, but I'm bullish right now. MACD is looking bullish, but today, because of the market pulling back, is causing the stock to go down a little bit. But we'll see if this can continue or what. But yeah, Nvidia, yeah, I already talked about Nvidia. Solo pulled back. I'm expecting Solo to hit $4 in the short term. We'll see if that happens. Blink charging down 12 cents in pre-market. Not too much to say about that. Taurus acquisition is up 8 cents. I would not trust this, but that's just my opinion. Is FUV automotive up 4 cents pre-market, but that could get faded quite quickly. AYCO or AYRO down 46 cents. Blink down 12 cents. Tesla up $4.72. I think Tesla's probably gonna have a pullback today. Could be wrong. The only reason why I think it's up in pre-market is because of NIO. NIO is up $1.17. I don't know. It's kind of volatile right now in pre-market, but the market today is kind of red. So if we look at the market watch, come on, load, you stupid computer. Finally, Jesus Christ. Oh no, I hope I don't get demonetized for that. So the market, yeah, it's red, not super red, but the SPY is kind of really red. SPY is like down $1.64. Interesting. Yep. Well, yeah, the market is down. It's not down too bad. It's kind of like bouncing around quite a bit in pre-market. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Usually when a pre-market is like doing bad, I'm usually, when the market is doing bad, usually the pharmaceuticals do good. Let's look at our good friend Nordic American Tankers, up a penny in the pre-market. But usually Navax probably be green. Nope, it's down. INO up 3 cents. I don't know. Usually when the market is red, the pharmaceuticals do well, but not really this time. Anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.